What's going on, everyone? It's time for another found footage horror thriller film review. Today we're going to talk about a film called Recalculating. It was released sometime in 2004. It's directed by Cheryl Clarke. This is her only film she's done. Now, this is very Blair Witch Project-esque in it. So it's about a group of friends who go on this road trip in a rural state, and they start looking for this haunted house, and they're going to go document it. But on their way there, they stop in this rural town and meet some weird, quirky locals who all tell them about the ghost stories and things like that. And once they start heading off to it, they find a cemetery, so they stop and look there. But then the car won't start, and they get stuck. And either they go mad or a spirit starts attacking them. So this was your typical found footage movie, and so obviously the acting's not that good in this movie. The cinematography is very, very not the best. It's done like on a phone or on one of those old camcorders that we used to get from like Best Buy or something. And they definitely try to keep the energy of and like the feel of the Blair Witch Project type of storytelling in this one. But this film is highly predictable. There is nothing really worth it. The audio is very bad in certain scenes, and especially in the car when someone's talking in the backseat stuff, it doesn't really play over well. And it doesn't really work to an extent because you have some characters that are just completely annoying and stuff, and then the likable ones kind of just disappear. And the way they did it is just odd and annoying. This film, it can get pretty boring because it gets pretty slow for half the film, and it drags quite a bit. So as the film progresses and once you get more into the horror stuff, it kind of just becomes a laughing fest and just a really disappointment, in my opinion. I was not a huge fan of this movie. I thought it was very dumb. The acting wasn't that great and everything. There wasn't really any effects in this movie, like minor blood scenes and stuff. But still, it's highly predictable. And overall, I just thought it was just mediocre. So I'm going to give Recalculating probably a 1.5 out of 5. I did not really enjoy this movie. I thought it was kind of just your run-of-the-mill dumb callback slasher, also, or a callback found footage film. But also, the biggest flaw in this is every time they edit, they added that granule artifact that never happens in the technology now. Why would you add that? That's just an editing gimmick, and it's clear as day in this. And I think that took me out of the movie real quick, because even while they're talking about it, interviewing people, they have it in there. Why? Like, doesn't make any sense. So yeah. This film is streaming on Tubi, so you can watch it for free. I'll link it down below if it sounds like something you're interested in. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rater after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at Views_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any family films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. And make sure you subscribe. Hope we find something weird, obscure, and odd that I never thought of checking out together. And also show you my opinions on popular films that will come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, we're going to do the new Anaconda movie. Oh, horror creature feature comedy. So yeah, make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those weird, creepy towns that might have a paranormal presence, but might just make people go mad. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.